Hello and welcome to what may or may not be episode 56 of Let's Play SimCity 4. I am determined that on this episode we will finish Gleitville in the sense that all the unoccupied space will be filled. Let's take a brief aerial stroll through our wonderful new districts. I mean, look at some of these buildings. I think they're quite nice. Medium wealth, all medium wealth here. Okay, these are low wealth shops, but you can't please everybody. Our mission right now is to expand into these new areas here. First of all, I want to make sure that there's police and such available for these soon-to-be residents. So take a look at crime. It appears that there is no crime protection in this area. And there's no crime protection up there either, but that's something we'll worry about later. Let's see. What kind of police station can we build? We build a deluxe station over here. That will pretty much cover everything, actually. The optimal place to put it would be around this area. There we go, we'll do it there. The people on the very edge of the map are just on their own, but sometimes that's what you have to do. Take a look at fire. Now this doesn't have quite as big of a zone, so we might have to actually put one over here somewhere. Or we can just do a couple small stations. I think that might be better. We'll put one here. And we'll put one here. Now hopefully I won't demolish those by accident when making something. So if I do, please remind me. And try to be as grammatically incorrect as you possibly can while you do it. Alright. So, let's look at education in this area. Do I actually want to build a high capacity high school? I don't know. It's a little too high capacity for me. Let's put one here. Let's put an elementary school there. Should be good enough. I'm not going to worry too much about that for now. If it becomes a problem later, we'll fix it later. Alright. So, let us begin. One thing... Oh. Yeah, I guess I better build some sort of road over there. I might decide to reposition this road later, but for now that will just have to do. Alright, first things first. They want some high-tech industry. Something they don't have at the moment. So, that's the first thing I'm going to do for them. Alright. We're just going to create a road along the edge like this. And hopefully the industry I put down will develop into high-tech. We'll be monitoring it for sure. But my hope is it will be. Alright. Now to continue on in this area. Oop, people are complaining about something. What's new? Let's expand our water network. Let's see, will that reach all the way out to the water? I think it will. Yeah, I think so anyway. We'll do up that area for now. So let's see. We're going to have a commercial area here. Done up in 4s, in a way. We're going to have a, not that. We're not going to have that. We're going to have a residential area up here. Just done up in 3s, because that's all it will let me do at the moment. So let's spam parks again. Oh, yes. There we go. I love spamming parks, don't you? You don't? Why not? What's wrong? Let's sneak in some of that. All right. So far, so good. I'm kind of worried about people cutting through here, but well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Let's build some industry down here. Ending it right here like that. And let's see. Let's see what we can do up over here. Alright, we can do this up in 4s. But not over here. So we're just going to have to resort to 3s on this side. 3s on one side, 4s on the other. No big deal. I wonder if that's too highly steeping. Highly steeping? What? Highly sloping. And apparently the answer is no, because look at all that. Oh look, there's one square I can't do up in 4s. Well, if I can't do it up in 4s, then what's the point of doing it up at all? Let's make it a big plaza. Alright, let's just do that like that. Okay, good. Now let's bring this road down here and do this up in 3s. Just medium density. For a change. A little variety within our city. Ooh, we can do that up in 4s. Let's make... Actually, let's not make that commercial. There we go. Or not. And that works too. Oh well, let's just do it up like that. Something tells me that those down there aren't going to develop, but... That's okay. Oh, come on. That's not my idea of high price commercial. Nor is it anyone else's. Oh well. Let's make... Ooh. Oh, those are the world lands that cost plenty of money to make. I usually don't worry about those because my budgets are usually pretty streamed as it is, so not much left to work on things that are considered frivolous, whatever the word might be. I'm curious, would it be profitable to build some sort of subway connection here? I don't know, but I'm hanging high hopes on the Gleitville subway system. Alright, what we're going to do is exit the underground mode. We are going to blow up this one square and put a subway station there. And we're going to put one here. So this way all the subway lines will converge on this one station. It's a wonderful thing. Actually, I should have it going like that, or not. Hold on. I know what I'll do. I'll have it going like that. So that they meet at the station, not before the station. Because that might cause traffic jams in the future. Alright. So while more construction is taking place, we're going to put some... First we're going to turn this off. Then we're going to put some more plots of parkland here. I probably should have done this before these places went up, because they look like they're, yep, tenements. You know what? I'm even going to demolish them. What a satisfying feeling. Well, that's what you get for building low wealth over here. Yeah, I usually don't demolish too much. I just let them build what they like. But in this case, they've been overruled. But look at the stuff that's being developed here. I think we're getting some high tech here. But anyway, we're going to continue our spam here. Kind of mess up the terrain here a little bit. Forget what city this connects to. Doesn't matter too much now. But we're going to keep these zones disconnected from one another just to prevent people from using them as alternate routes for their travels. I don't think anyone's going to be too opposed to that. Oh, come on. Let me build on... Yeah, okay, fine. Don't let me build on those. I'm not gonna argue. And here, let us build our rail station. Alright. We're gonna build a medium wealth, or medium density thingy here. But we're gonna see what we can build along this cool spot of land here. I have the feeling that something cool will pop up here. Make a plaza here. And so far so good. Let's rotate this around so we can get a better look at this area. What I'm going to do is just expand this one all the way out to here. We're just going to make this connect up to all the networks going on here. These road networks that we've made before, in an attempt to have good what am I trying to say? Have good transportation connections. Can we make this into a tunnel? I want a tunnel. I said I want a tunnel. Give me a tunnel. Okay, fine. No tunnel for me, I guess. Oh well, we'll live. We're gonna build this up like that. If we... okay, what's your problem? Why don't you want to be built the way I want you to be built? Okay, we're getting into... Alright, there we go. Just going to connect that up like that. We're going to have this boulevard do some twisting and turning. And there, presto. And now we just gotta continue this rail line up to here. And we've created some problems for ourselves already, which is wonderful. Alright, there's no reason why we can't get this to connect. Oh boy. Alright, well, let's eliminate this for a moment. And let's eliminate this too. Haha, we have done it. Alright, but now we've messed that up. But that's okay, we'll just do like that. That should be good enough for everybody. That's what I say. Alright, so we got our wacky railroad tracks. Let's do that. I like the look of that. Very, what do I want to say? Very well oriented. Anyway, let's see, where's our last subway line? Alright, let's go into full underground here. We'll build another subway station here. People are probably going to be walking from the subway station to the rail station, which is all fine and good. So let's build some... Well, first let's build a few more gardens and such along here. Just a couple. I don't want to make anyone too angry. Alright, the Sims, they want their offices. So we're going to do it up in 3s on one side because that's all the room we have. And we're going to do it up on 4s on the other side. Alright, we have another neighbor connection. So what we're going to try to do here is, first, we're going to see what we can do with some more, footage cliffs, that's what's down there. Okay. But first we're going to try to connect up some more industry. We'll do it like that. But you, I do not like, Mr. Street. You're going to be blown up. And this area will fill in with some more, ooh, commuter airport. You know what? Would this possibly be a place for a commuter airport? This area over here. There might not be enough room. Although if I rearrange things, I don't know. Let's see what the choices are for us. Alright, I think it's going to be too big unless, wait a minute. Could I possibly wrangle enough room out of this area? You know what? Huh. Might I be able to wrangle some room? You know what, folks? What if I do that? Let's blow this all up first. Everything in here. Kablam! And let's put this right here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Gleitville now has itself an airport. Let's connect up some of these things here so people have their transportation. And there we go. That will do it. And Gleitville has an airport. Now, I'm not sure how much the game mechanics are going to care about this, but I think it's pretty important to make a subway connection to the airport. So, what we're going to do is take this line down here, drag it over to here. where we will build a subway station here for future use. It's already pretty close to the airport. And then we're going to build one over here at the other end of the airport. And for that matter, what city is to the north of us here? Ironton. Well, you know, there might be a future need for a subway system in Ironton. So, that's what we're going to do. That's how we're going to do it, folks. We now have a commuter airport in our city, and it's undoubtedly going to bring a lot of things to us. All right. In this area, we're going to make some one-way loops here. Starting with here. Alright, let's make some big commercial buildings. Or as big as we can do up in threes at any rate. And then do some big ones over here too. Now industry wants to grow. Alright. Here we go. There's our business loop. Now I'm kind of thinking that, nah, never mind. We don't need an avenue here. We just need, it'd be nice if I could connect this right up like that. You know what? Maybe I'll still do that. Or maybe I won't. No, I will. We're going to blow that up, connect this like this. We're going to bring this around to connect it like that. There we go. That wasn't so hard. Okay. Now without connecting these areas, we're going to make some medium density industrial for the continued expansion of what will hopefully be high density or high wealth, high tech, such stuff. And I think if we have a rail station here, it will count as connecting to the rails, I think. So we're going to continue with more one-way loops. As such. Alright, let's see. We're going to create some useful patterns in this area. Fill this with more commercial. Alright, we have this thing going on. Alright, what am I going to do about that? Oh, you know what? I'm a dummy. This is what I should have done the whole time. I'll show you. I should have just done this. There we go. That wasn't bad at all. Now let's see what the final extension of our subway in this area will look like. Alright. Let's put a subway station there. right up here like this. We'll have a few more stations, but we're gonna just leave it like that for now. Alright, so if we have it up here, we should have it down there. Build it right across like that. And we really should have this here coming from somewhere. We'll just build this around the fire station. Can I build this down from here? Can I build it down from here at least? Okay. We're going to do it like that. There we go. Little unorthodox, but that's what I like in my cities. Alright. You know what I say? If you don't like it, get in your car, drive to Minnesota, and jump in one of the 10,000 lakes that they purport to have there. I've heard the actual number is much higher. Alright. So, we're going to make this a little ritzy area, give it tennis court, a ranger station, I'm not sure what's ritzy about that, and a gazebo. Let's fill in our subway station here. People will like that. Alright. And let's see, who's our neighbor down here? Full deck. Oh, they could use one or two. Oop, we have a crooked locale somewhere. Oh well, we'll worry about that later. Alright, whoa. No. Build what I want you to build. Alright. One thing that annoys me is whenever you build close to an avenue, it always snaps to that avenue instead of, you know, what one might consider a more logical road nearby. But oh well. It's not the end of the world. Alright, we got that going on. Got that going on. I guess I should make some sort of ditty like that. And let's see. Do I want to make any final stations in this area? Let's make this branch out here. Come up over here. Oh wait, I can't make it in that. Let's put it right here. Now let's work on filling in the rest. Some high density residential in this area. Oh, you know what? There's no water here. I just realized that. We gotta water it up. Oh man, major stadium. That's gonna cost a lot of money. But you know what? It's a major stadium. A major stadium. Do I have a spot for it? I do have a spot for it. Let's build it right here. Oh yeah. Okay folks, well you know what the deal is. I'm taking name suggestions for this stadium. So, if anyone has a suggestion, suggest it. That's what you normally do with suggestions, right? Let's build some more industry here for our industrious Sims. Let's just stick with some medium density residential here. And put a tennis court there. And some more fun little plots of garden that really don't serve any purpose over here. Sorry about that little skip, folks. Little interruption there, but we're back. Anyway, we were building up this area. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't build there. But yeah, let's add this right here. This little corner here, that might just have to stay undeveloped, because I think I've pretty much boxed myself in where that corner is concerned. But that's alright. Don't think anyone needs to be too worried about that. Actually, I probably could if I wanted to build over here, but I'm just kind of content to leave that be. But I've pretty much got this area finished. So just a few more flower beds. And now it's on to this area with our stadium that you guys are going to name. Alright, let's build some apartment towers on this hill here. It's had previously been a mostly low density area, but we'll change that a little bit. Let's build some high density action going on here. Alright. And let's just worry about filling in the more specific little areas a little bit later. But for our encore, we are going to replicate what we did over here to have this little road between the bridges. We're going to have one of those here. And we're going to have this come down here. And again, we're going to fill this with low density residential. It's going to be beautiful. They will love living here. We might even get some mansions going on here. It's not impossible. Alright, well, we got that. Let's rotate this screen a little bit. Let's put some medium density commercial right off the bridge just because we can. Alright, there we go. Continue our low density residential going right down the hill here. Between the bridges. They can wave hello to their friends on the other side here who have lived there for quite a while by now, I'm sure. Ooh, what's this? Advanced Disease Research Center. Well, we have one of those in New Babylon, so why not build one here? Where can we find a spot for it? How about right over here? It's a pretty good spot. You know what? Contrary to what I said before, I think I'm content to leave a little bit of space undeveloped here, at least for now. Besides, we might find more uses for it in the future. So, for the final encore of this episode, I'm just going to turn the time on fast. We're going to let this run forward a few years. Let's see how many people are moving into our city. The numbers are pretty high. Take a look at our budget. We're still making money on this city. A lot of these areas haven't developed. Oh, there's a tenement there, another one there. Yeah, this area isn't too wealthy, but we can't expect perfection right away. This is just something that we'll have to work on going forward. But that's alright. That's what we expected to do at any rate, so we can't be too Can't be too disappointed. But yes, we've already have the biggest city in the region is now Gleitville. Past New Babylon, and I think it's even past Epic Cove. Let's take a look at some of our things here. Well, wealth 1 has popped up again to overtop everything else, but something tells me that that's not a permanent solution or a permanent problem. I think that we'll be able to fix that in the future. Looking at our desirability here, we got pretty desirable areas for most of the things here. High density office, got some good spots. So, I mean, we got some crime problems in the airport, but we'll put a police station there later. And also we have some major traffic problems. Even this expressway is having major problems with people going into our friendly neighbor here. But that's something to worry about later. A lot to do in Gleitville, but we've at least built the city out. So we won't come back to Gleitville in the next episode, but we will come back soon. So goodbye, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this. See you next time.